For the chicken sandwich, first I'm going to cook the chicken. For this, I'm using a pressure cooker. Add a little water. I've taken about 200 grams of chicken pieces with bone. You can also use boneless. Season with a little salt, some fresh pepper, quarter teaspoon Italian seasoning. This is optional. It just adds to the flavor. 2 garlic cloves pound. Pressure cook for about 4 whistles on medium flame. The chicken is cooked, remove it from the pressure cooker and cool it completely. Now the chicken pieces have cooled down, just shred them. Shred the chicken pieces into thin strips like this. You don't want big chunks in your sandwich. I've shredded the chicken nicely to thin strips. Keep this aside. Next I'm going to saute the chicken. I'm using olive oil. You can also use refined oil. Take 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon finely chopped garlic, half heaped cup of finely chopped onions, quarter cup finely chopped bell pepper. I've used the yellow. You can use red as well. Half cup of green bell pepper or green capsicum. Once the onions are transparent, add the shredded chicken pieces. Add about quarter teaspoon of salt and some fresh pepper. So I have this lovely chicken stock left. So I'm going to pour this into the chicken mixture. So I've kept the flame on high. Cook it till all this excess moisture evaporates. The flavors from the chicken stock will be infused into this chicken mixture. After 5 minutes, I'm going to add half teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Mix it all in. So you can see when I shredded the chicken, the pieces were a bit dry. After adding the chicken stock, it's become nice and tender and juicy, and also retains all the flavors from the chicken stock. So all this excess moisture is evaporated. It's become nice and dry. Turn off the stove and cool the chicken filling. So next I'm going to mix the chicken filling with some mayonnaise and red chili sauce. Add quarter cup of mayonnaise. To this I'm adding 1 tablespoon of red chili sauce. Mix it together. The chili sauce is optional, so if you don't want to add the chili sauce, you can do it with plain mayonnaise. Now I'm going to add the prepared chicken filling. I'm going to add some freshly chopped coriander leaves. Mix everything together. The chicken filling for the sandwich is done. Now let's start making the sandwiches. I've taken white sandwich bread. You can also use brown bread. Take a spoonful of the filling, place it in the center, and just gently spread it. So now I'm going to grill the sandwich. Now this is optional. So if you want, you can either toast it, grill it, or just eat it as is. So now I'm going to grill the sandwich. Add a little butter. Apply a little butter on top. Gently going to flip it over. So there you go. Here is this absolutely delectable chicken mayo sandwich. I'm sure this